Hi, my name is Hua Anwa, and I am a teacher and student and healer and spiritual lead of my community. And I offered this class, which is Empowerment Through Ritual and Ceremony, AKA also known as Ceremony 101. Now, back in the early 90s, I was asked by my peer community to put out a class on the etiquettes and the doings of ceremony. And that made sense to me. I did see folks showing up at ceremony, not really clear on how to be in ceremony, what they're doing. They were very clear it felt good. And so I put this class together. It's a weekend intensive. So it does go on from 10 to 5 each day. And I do pack it full of knowledge, acquired understanding of the dynamics of ceremony, how to show up in ceremony, what are the protection tools you can utilize in ceremony, how to be present, the elements of different ceremonies, the sweat lodge, a traditional indigenous wedding ceremony, full moon ceremony, and so on and so forth. And so with this kind of foundational education, you can really show up more present, more grounded in an environment that is elevated, a quickened environment, vibrationally, it's buzzing, ceremonies are cauldrons, and each ceremony is different. I can run a sweat from month to month, but I know that sweat lodge is going to be a different ceremony because of the elements, the people that bring what they bring to the ceremony. So we speak about these aspects, and I find that they are lifelong tools that one can use to be centered and grounded in one's life. And tools that when you show up, they see a person that is confident and knows how to stand in that energy of ceremony. We have giant ceremonies like long dance that are filled with many, many different peoples. And knowing that each person shows up with their crew, their spirit crew, and knowing how to engage and link in that inside of ceremony. So I get to know you. We have a weekend long class. We get to know each other. There is certainly bonds created. And I choose to think, and I have been told, that what you walk away with in this class gives you a lifelong an energy for lifelong learning and tools that will hold you in your lifetime. And so I always tell my student that in this class I will not teach you anything that you don't already know, and that this class is just designed to trigger it for your remembering, your ancient remembering forward. And so with that, I invite you to join us in empowerment through ritual and ceremony and see where you go. I mean, you can be in any level, beginner level, curiosity, to someone who has some ceremonial exposures. Any level, I find that folks really gather an enrichment through the process. And so with that, I invite you to come and take this class that will move you and accelerate you in your personal growth and your personal yearnings for the sacred. Aho.